If you see the warning Airbag System Service Required in your Outlander, it very often means that there are issues with wiring or connections, not with actual airbags. But first of all, you need to know that if you install an aftermarket radio, this is the light that will be on the dash no matter what you do. The system seems to be connected with the infotainment unit, and it can't run all the needed checks when you start the car unless the OEM radio is installed. Before you take the Outlander to the dealership or repair shop, you may want to check the fuses. Sometimes a blown fuse for the stop lights or even the reverse light may trigger this warning. It makes sense to check all the fuses for continuity, and you can do it with just a cheap multimeter quite easily without even taking the fuses out. Secondly, there are wires under the front seats, and some of the connectors there may be affected by water or by anything that rolls around under the seat. Check those connectors carefully. You may want to disconnect them and see if the pins are corroded, but very often it's just a broken wire or connector in that system. If you can't find the culprit of the problem, it makes sense to read the codes. You will need a good OBD2 scanner, not just a cheap reader. Usually any repair shop will have one, and the codes will point you to a certain module that malfunctions in the safety restraint system. If you see some issues with airbags, seatbelt tensioners, or control modules, it's a good idea to take the car in for a professional inspection. But sometimes after you clear the codes with the scanner, they may not reappear, so try this first.